become fascinated with political speech, and in particular presidential political speech and its power. And it occurred to us that over the last 20 years, that form of speech, when they talk about ethics and morals and principles, has got better and better, while their actual ethics and morals and principles has got worse and worse.
They have dropped. And when you think about it, speech writing, it's kind of the high watermark, where years ago the poet laureates would have penned sonnets to the king. These days, especially with American heads of state, the finest writers in the land are crafting speeches for their kings. And these speeches are incredibly powerful. A great speech can make you believe just about anything, that all sorts of terrible things are appropriate.
You're talking about Clive Palmer right now, aren't you?
Not directly.
No.
A great speech can suddenly convince you that torture's justified, or that...
In actual fact, if I tell you a little bit quickly about the play, it's based on the President flying on Air Force One on a long-distance surprise trip to give a big speech, and he finds out that the White House, unbeknownst to him, has authorised something heinous. And when we first came up with the play many years ago, we tried to think of the most heinous thing, and we came up with, what if the White House, the most ridiculous thing, we came up and said, what if the White House reintroduced torture? And we thought it was too far-fetched.
Yeah, they got to it before us. And we kept working our way through things. What if they discovered that they were spying and listening in to their citizens?
And they recorded every single phone conversation and email.
Yeah.
Then we said, what if they came up with like an assassination list and they had little drones flying?
Yep. Way too far-fetched. Anyway, we have found something that is cataclysmic.
Yep, the President is taking peptides.
Not true. That's a subplot, Rob.
Oh, we've changed again.
We have changed that. Anyway, the play is set over 24 hours. Not literally, you'll be at dinner by 9:30, don't worry about that. And as Rob mentioned, it's all set on board Air Force One, the President's private plane. And we're hoping to build a 3/4 scale, intricate, detailed model of the plane's interior.
Did you not get our email, Brett?
No.
Oh.
Well, the MTC said we can have 4 chairs and an oxygen mask. Let's just say negotiations are ongoing. But what we do hope from the Speechmaker, obviously, we want to make people think, we want to make them laugh, but we'd also hope that in addition to the MTC's traditional audience, the discerning and loyal folk that you are, that we might bring in some people who don't normally go to see plays.
And as long as the MTC agree not to have police sniffer dogs out the front,
we're going to slightly lower the age group. We would love to think that the Speechmaker can appeal not only to the people who understand and are discerning about theatre, but as I say, to people who perhaps aren't used to wandering into a theatre and seeing a play that is lively and funny and hopefully thought-provoking. So we're delighted with the opportunity to work with the MTC and to bring the Speechmaker to a stage just like this sometime in 2014.
Thank you very much for having us here tonight. We hope to see you in the theatre.
Good on you. Thank you.